Kitty.
That's right, Charming. We're playing another spooky game. Oh no.
Charming.
Than intelligent and reasonable men prefer them to. Chimeras worship ancestors.
Hey everyone, we're playing Pathologic, the first one.
Classic HD. As soon as you start the game, this is what pops up.
Pathologic is something of a cult classic. It's also about cults. I don't know, there's probably a joke there.
Probably. I know nothing about this game.
Yeah, Mark knows nothing about this. I know actually close to nothing. That's typically how it seems like we've started the introduction to every single game we've played so far. But
I think it's a pretty good way to start.
yeah, we were in the need for another Spookums game.
Yeah. This is kind of an old game, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this drum line.
The hair is really the thing that gets me more than anything else.
Not the drum line?
I mean, in terms of oldness.
Oh, sure.
But
I guess they're burying a voodoo doll?
yeah, I have nothing. I have no idea what the tone of this game is.
I'm turn the game on just a pinch. Perfect. Ooh, Gilgi? Oh yeah, that girl in brown, her hair is something extra, huh?
Yeah. Well, that was very...
It's an odd intro. But here we are. This is also very unusual for the intro we just saw.
What's unusual about it?
Well, first of all, that it's like a real hand.
Yeah. Reminds me of like a early 90s well, kind of grunge rock band album cover.
Totally. Oh my gosh, that really hits the nail on the head.
New game, I guess?
New game. Can't load game.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, it drops you in.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's subtitles.
That's a good idea.
Resolution, whatever.
Probably audio.
Audio, master.
No.
Nope.
Controls.
Controls. There's a lot of controls. Okay, whatever.
Hopefully the audio subtitle is defaults.
You may have to just increase the volume of it.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine if we... Worst case scenario, I can just not have the game audio if the game audio is being picked up on the microphone anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh. Are we picking what our...
Oh, okay. Bachelor. The history of humanity witnessed a number of catastrophes that have demonstrated without a shadow of a doubt the pettiness of human achievement and the triumph of the invincible evil. Outbreaks of infectious diseases have, from time to time, wiped towns and cities off the map are undoubtedly among those. However smart and virtuous, the people caught up in these destructive elements have repeatedly come to the conclusion that it's no use trying to fight these circumstances. The best you can do is bite the bullet and cope with your losses. This is the story of a person who has managed to work a miracle and defeat a seemingly unvanquishable foe. Take it away.
Just do the last one. This is the story of a person... No, I mean read the last. This is the story of a person who has avoided the contradiction, eager to rip a doomed life apart, masterfully... Man, I cannot speak words today. Fulfilling his true purpose in the process.
I don't know. My gut is to go with this guy. What do you think?
Sure. I don't know that this is a game that necessarily ends well no matter who you pick, but let's go ahead.
Alrighty. We're Dankovsky?
I think so. I wasn't able to really hear what was going on in the room before we went through the door.
I didn't know that would end the room.
Me neither.
Bachelor arrives in the town.
I guess it says The Bachelor.
Seeks room and board.
Daniel Devolsky, The Bachelor of Medicine. So that must be this.
Young, and stays at her place until dawn.
Hoo-hoo. Stays at her place till dawn.
Okay, Mark.
Oh, apparently like that. That's not near as interesting.
What? That was upsetting.
His eyes are a little upsetting. It's 2-9.
Remember what year this came out from in, I mean, it was a very small team to begin with.
Yeah.
So it's a little harder in that case to judge based on graphics.
Sure.
And the
They sure are showing a lot of people.
general, like, face stuff isn't as bad as I would expect from a lot of 90s games. So I
Yeah.
think it's probably more 2000-somethings-ish. This is the sitcom opening, I guess. Introducing cast of characters. Ding, 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 ding. But he told me life was something. Da, da, da. I really don't like Friends.
I watched a lot of it when I was a teen.
Yeah, I did because it was just on television always, forever.
Seriously, yeah. And I lived overseas, so we had a very limited selection of what was available on TV at a time.
Okay.
As of today, my mission remains obscure, no doubt. The examination of Simon Kane, who's rumored to be a man of incredible longevity, may shake the very foundation of modern thanatology and challenge the existent notions of death itself.
That's exciting.
However, if this undying Leviathan proves to be more than a fairy tale, the mere confirmation of this existence won't suffice to prevent the powers that be from shutting our laboratory down. I need to figure out the most fruitful approach. Simon is a well-respected man, and if he mistakes my interest for effrontery, it would be nigh impossible to convince him to help me break new ground in the field of human vitality.
Oh, we have today's quest, other quests. Interesting.
Okay. Day 1, by the end of which the Bachelor finds himself battling a truly unvanquishable foe.
Huh. That's an interesting...
Is the truly unvanquishable foe death?
It's interesting that they give some conclusions to your narrative already, so presumably there's some things we can't avoid doing or witnessing.
Yeah. I don't know how to interact.
Health, immunity, hunger, exhaustion, infection.
Okay.
So got half immunity.
What?
I guess
Okay,
you're
so I can
looking
store
at
stuff?
inventory, yeah. So we're on a time limit, or it might just be a narrative path. How do we escape the room?
First, door.
Door.
Boy, there are a lot of
I
tapestries.
know, man. Doesn't really must not like sunlight. Ah!
Oh, it's the almost naked lady. Hi.
I had a feeling you would come.
Did the sounds wake you up too? There was a terrible groan and then something snapped loudly.
I guess the second one? I fell asleep so quickly I didn't even notice. It's like I fainted, so what sounds are you talking about? Oh, that's the girl we stayed with, Evie on.
Yeah.
There's strangers in the backyard by the pond. They're unlikely to be playing mischief, but I have a bad feeling about this. I'm afraid to go out to them. I hope they go away soon and stop disturbing our sleep.
Why do you think they aren't planning anything foul?
Crime, small population. Crime is basically non-existent. Sometimes there are pranks, of course. But we're a tight community.
Okay.
You
Oh,
will,
I should have said, I'll go out and take a look, but I'm in a hurry. I must see this founding father of yours.
you willing to trade the company of a fascinated woman for that of a dreadful old man, even if he is a sorcerer? That's so sad. But Simon won't go anywhere. He has always been. He always will be. Even if the moon were to fall to the ground. Please stay with me a little longer. I didn't realize there was so much dialogue exchange. you think
I guess the
these
second one?
choices matter?
Uh-huh.
I don't understand.
I can barely understand it myself. Could death only seem inevitable to us, but in reality be nothing more than a whim of the will that had shaped the world? That is the question. So, where is the key to my victory?
It's not far. The Canes live at the Crucible on Bridge Square. But could I please offer you a piece of advice?
Go on.
Simon has 2 younger brothers. The eldest of the 2, Georgie, is called the judge by the locals. Visit him first. He isn't asleep. He'll teach you how to speak with Simon. The youngest of the 3 is Victor. His daughter Maria also wanted to see you. It's probably important.
Was it she who knew about my arrival beforehand?
Yes, she told me about it privately. Miriam and Mash puts on airs, that's just what Canes are. What a coincidence.
Alright, thanks for the advice.
Go and I'll prepare stuff. There'll probably be a lot of things that'll puzzle you. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'll come back. Yay for puzzles. Boy,
Oh, there's a lot of choices.
there is a big old map. What is that?
Second block of the Temerity, the Abator.
What?
So, from what I've gathered, this whole town is under some kind of, like, religious authority. And we are trying to decipher what this guy is through science, sort of.
Where are we? Okay, we're here. So we don't go outdoors and talk to the people?
I don't know.
We're outdoors? I guess let's go here?
Can you not select anywhere by the pond or anything?
No. I think I can only select red places.
Okay. Okay, so you want to do...
I mean, I guess I'll do what she advised. Go and talk to these 2 people.
Sure. So Victor Kane, Simon Kane's brother,
Wait.
and Georgie Kane.
Oh, this is I'm supposed to go for first.
Is it? Okay.
Georgie is the...
Older brother? Younger brother? One of the
He's
brothers.
the judge?
Yeah, he's a judge.
So should I go talk to him or the girl
Sure,
first?
there's a nice red hand there. That's probably a good thing. Can you exit out of this? And just walk there?
Ah!
Okay. Boop, 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 boo. Nice, friendly town. Look at that. I'm sure blue and bright sky. Hey, friends. Halt! I'm going to teach you about the technicalities of the setting. The time and the place. It's non-essential, but that's just how it is. The actor has to be prepared before he goes on stage. Or he'll also fall down the aisle. Or stumble upon the prompt box. That would look mighty silly, wouldn't you agree?
Speak, I'm listening.
Time flies by, it can't be stopped or turned back, night follows days, which are then followed by nights. Things happen without any regard or whether you're there to witness them. Don't expect anyone to wait for you. Most events can be missed.
And so?
And so it would seem, oh my goodness, this is the worst voice. You speak for this game, you'll define the people that play major roles in your fate there. They stand out from our common folks. The rest are just a crowd shot, a background, a bunch of extras.
As it has always been.
Indeed. Both extremes will end in tragedy if you're silent or whatever.
Okay, why is that? This world catches your reputation.
For it as a mirror, won't you agree? And a bad reputation can get you in a lot of trouble.
For example?
Oh, you've got vivid harmony and how bad your dreams.
And sorry, he's brass bagged.
Really?
How do I maintain reputation?
Do not be an asshole.
Alright.
Put stock in much into others' words, and mine included. He who trusts everything is going to be deceived.
Okie dokie. Should I talk to this guy?
Why not?
Venerable Bachelor, please be so kind as to linger for a moment. This conversation won't take too much of your time, especially since time stops during dialogues, at least during the important ones. And our dialogue is extremely important. You need to know how to play after all, don't you? Who are you? A poor tragedian.
Tragedian.
If you please, a victim of circumstance just like you. Of course you aren't. You are a living, breathing man, as it is evident from the conditions and statuses. You experience hunger, thirst, and fatigue. You suffer from pain, wounds, and disease. You are so lifelike.
Alright, so this does have a survival element to it.
And make mistakes. Latter being the most definitive proof of my human nature, wouldn't you agree? If I may, I would like to point out just how important it is to keep an eye on your condition. If you get dizzy or natural sluggish, to
Alright, keep an eye on vitals, right?
Okay.
People only sleep in beds, and I'm sorry, but it should work.
Okay.
Your combined food and shops. Speaking of commerce, different shops sell items. You'll be able to barter with people. You'll be able to part with your life's blood for them. So blood is a currency, I guess.
It's not my place to lecture you, but following the Hippocratic Oath, you ever consider easing someone's pain, feel free to just approach them with a suitable drug. Okay. Anything else? No? Bye then.
Hey, friends.
I'm not gonna talk to him.
That's okay. Yeah, we probably done enough talking for a while. Let's go see Simon.
Okay, do you think I always have my map? Yes. Cool.
Alright, so yeah, we've got our vitals. How do you check your vitals again?
I don't know.
Push the button last time, did or?
Oh, I went to the bed.
Maybe.
Oh, I have a scope.
You got a
360 no scope, baby. No, I don't know. Okay. I mean, that was the V button. Inventory. I have the scalpel. P-O-L. Okay. K, J, H, G, T, U. What was T? Nothing.
maybe.
Y, U, I, C, X, V, B, N, M. Up M's map. Okay, no idea. Oh, I got stuck on a small bench. Where do you think the door is to this place?
Hopefully by the road, right?
Apparently by this road.
Okay.
Let's enter.
Dig-a-rung. Nice spooky paintings.
Lots of super spooky paintings and a sword.
A wooden sword.
Probably better than my scalpel.
I mean, probably not, actually.
I think you can blood in someone pretty well with a wooden sword. Hey, lady. Sorry, I was just randomly looking around. You have very, an interesting dress.
Passions and more virtues than the common.
Maria
Those
Kaina.
only who have greater designs.
Who are you? I'm Maria, daughter to Victor Kane. My father rules this town. My mother has built it. Nice to meet you. I saw you in a dream. Don't flatter yourself. My desires have nothing to do with that. I simply saw you take us all by the throat.
Huh?
What else did you see in that dream? I'll tell you when I think I can trust you. I hope that happens soon.
Sabarov's wait is over.
Okay, let's meet for Georgie.
Always wanted an heir.
They make more sense than you may think. It's not a game, is it? For all that is holy, do speak with my uncle, then come back to me.
Okay.
Alright, where's your uncle now? Just next door. Move to shape like a crown. I'll be back. Yeah, her dress is interesting.
A little bit.
So here?
Yes, no, yes. There's a indicator of something that just popped up on the left.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
It's a
Cool tree.
cool tree. Nice fire. It's way too hot, probably, actually, for this kind of enclosed area. Hey, Georgie.
And do his voice.
Georgie. Most venerable doctor, it is with great impatience that we have been expecting you. You need not delve into the minutiae of your business with us, since our family is well acquainted with your scholarly work. We are also quite aware of the difficulties you are experiencing and well prepared to do our best to support you. It hurts me more than one to inform you that Simon, my co-sagonist brother, the creator, keeper, and embodiment of all that surrounds us, has been murdered. I can't believe it.
It cannot be.
My brother was murdered last night on the... Yeah, wait, there's much saliva on me. But for all the mystery surrounding his death, I'd rather assure the notion that his departure was connected with whoever had visited Simon this evening. The visitor is a man of laudable rectitude and an old friend of our family. There are witnesses to testify that he and Simon did nothing but converse.
Has it occurred to you that your brother could have died a natural death?
It won't be easy for you to accept it as fact, but the fact is not subject to debate. My mother could under no circumstance have died a natural death.
Are you implying you can prove that?
I'd rather not waste our time explaining the entire situation to you. No, but only... So murder is the only feasible explanation.
What kind of help do you expect from me?
I can't accept the feeling that your arrival was no coincidence. You're a coincidence. He took a risk that would have displeased our family. Isidore. The one who wrote to you. I'm sorry, I'm reading in reverse my lines.
That's okay. Really?
Even though we are uncertain of your unrivaled, someone has taken a powerful piece from the chessboard. It is deeply regrettable that Simon was playing on your side. It thinks you're talking about Simon dying. Yes.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, they speak super, like, what is the word?
Find the murderer.
Do you want to help
my
us?
My brother Victor, who's next wing, shares some of his thoughts. I'll do whatever I can, I guess.
Sure. I am convinced that is anyone help solve problem, it is you. If Isidore was an instrument of fate, then Simon's murder is a message that fate intended for you personally. Do not think I am inclined to blame you for that. I am not.
How do you plan to look for the murderer?
We take own measure. Do only what you think is required. Whatever you find out, whatever you do, whatever your day turns into, everything is clue to the solution. Okay?
Okay, you have my sympathies. We have a new map.
Okay, so you want to talk to what's her face with the nipple dress now?
Sure. Little button doesn't do anything.
Do. Hello.
Came from below the
Now listen closely. The time for collusion, secrets, and alliances has come. I find solace, in fact, that your request will not welcome with you. It fits the style of your venture. Do you want to be a jerk, or do you want to be nice?
Neither of these is nice, right?
The first one's nice. Or
more nice?
Well, it's nice, but also, like, upsettingly termed in, like, the most roundabout way possible.
I apologize, my words have come across as mangled and silly. I'm not truly used to asking. Nature of my request demands complete and selfless humility. Just imagine me begging and kneeling. Believe me, I do feel that way. What did you want to talk about? Today's death was the first, but it won't be the last. Simon has opened a score of irreparable victims. Soon the number will be multiplying. I beg you to preserve the lives of several people when the lines of their fortune...
I'm going to go ahead and out and say that, like, we're not doing, like, half-hour runs of all these, because there's so much dialogue. I'm going to need some... Let's aim for, like, 15 minutes at a time, I think.
Okay, who are these people? That doesn't matter. What has destined to happen will happen. You can be whatever you want to be, not a coward choosing to hear no evil and run away from reality. I'll give you a list of the people I know. The people are bound.
What the world's going on? Are you trying to flirt with me?
I don't think we should say that. I don't think she's trying to flirt with us. Bound?
The tight spring of power standing on each of them is something greater. Not in mine. They're bound to make the leap. Let's smack away the way. How is fate bound to mine? Did you see? When and how are these people supposed to die?
What?
So you save Georgie.
These people must live.
Victor.
Their fates are bound to mine. They may well hold the keys to victory in my hand. Georgie.
To my victory in their hands. Oh, that's me. That's you as protagonist speaking.
Victor Kane. Andre Stamaton. Peter Stamatin. Maria Cana? That's her?
Yep.
Ava Yan. Mark Immortal.
That's a interesting name. Mark Immortal.
Alright.
I'm Dave God.
I wonder if anything sweet is going to happen in this game. Whoa, these guys are back. Alright, a lot of my buttons do nothing.
Okie dokes.
Whoa.
Cool statue.
Oh, it's a person on his head is down here.
Yeah.
I did not notice that at first. Okay. I'm not good at art, guys. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, you stood up.
Oh, it's me.
Victor Kane.
Oh, I thought that was us. Your arrival is a great honor for us, Victor. Daniel Donkolsky. I foresee that things been ordering for us will probably make you feel uncomfortable. I would like to compensate for them, so you know our small community is falling out of lead.
What do you mean?
I mean, traditions. People you meet may seem eccentric. Please take it easy on us. Don't judge us too strictly.
I hope you'll be able to work in the atmosphere of mutual trust.
Okay.
is setting a trap for this arrived suspects.
Should we get a more detailed account? I have agreed. May I ask why? Kills go. Excuse me. What kind of person do you think Victor is?
I mean, I guess he wants to beat death.
Victor? He's not
Oh,
someone.
not Victor. I have no idea. We know nothing about him.
So, do you think he's the person that will respect benevolence or
I have no idea.
self-interest? Or...
I mean, I would say this one, but...
Okay.
What is his focus place? It's hard to explain. It's his study, if you will, an extraordinary, spacious, creative laboratory, almost perfectly sealed off except for the door that was visible at all times, metaphorically speaking. I don't understand.
Me neither. It's like an equation. Not about it's a mind palace. Well, Simon did get in there somehow. Let's get
He
into...
could perform more impressive feats. There's a reason my whole town revered him. Simon exist at all?
The choices are very interesting so far, given we know nothing about anything.
Yeah. Take a look around, trust your intuition, do whatever you like, speak to whoever you feel the need to, look for the murderer doctor, and you will find them. Keep looking until the last breath.
Let's say...
How can I find them? I'll show you, but you must be careful. Simon's murderer, whoever they are, could not be an ordinary person. I can't imagine them being a person. I fear it could only be fate wearing the guise of a mysterious monster. I'll be careful. He's way the heck over there.
I think we should take a break from this.
Okay.
And...
Save.
Okay, so we're gonna take some philosophy courses and something, I guess, and then come back to this game.
Okay, thanks guys.
Bye.